So welcome back to Favorites with Laura. This is that sweater that I bought in 2 colors from Temu a while ago. Kind of off-centered, a little slit here, and then kind of like the mock double layer sweater. Super cozy, super warm. I wore it all day. Started a new job, actually on Saturday. Had Sunday off, then Monday today. I had orientation at a different location. So anyway, it's going to be awesome. It's an early job. So I get off around 2:30, sometimes earlier. So we'll see how that goes, okay? I'm actually super excited about it. And you know, sometimes life just throws you something that you just have to decide what you're going to do and just do it. So that's what I'm doing, okay? Anyway, I gotta show you some stuff. We're gonna show you what I ordered versus what I got, okay? And first thing up, I've been dying to open this up. YouTube sent me something. No, it's not plaque. Gotta make 100,000 subscribers to get a plaque. But this is still cool. Look at it. That's super cool. Just having the box, right, from YouTube. I mean, we come up here and do this for fun, but it's lovely to get, you know, some of these little promo stuff here and there. So it comes in this YouTube box. What is it? It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. I don't know if you've seen this elsewhere. Lights, camera, action. It's because I'm part of the YouTube Partner Perk program. And I don't know how I got part of that. I think it's when I hit 10,000. So there's a lot. And I know there's more perks once you get more and more subscribers. But this is kind of cool. Look at that. Comes with a, it's all like padded in here. So this is a dry erase board. And lights, camera, action. So I can put my channel there, video, take, and the date. And it looks like this. So it comes with this, and yeah, so that was kind of cool that they sent that to me. I better write down my channel in case anybody forgets. It's Favorites with you guys. My Favorites with Laura. And today's date is 11/3/25. And this is take 1. And we're going to hope that it stays to be take 1. It's going to be what I bought versus what I got. Let's go. Okay, so isn't that cool? I think that's super cool. All right, so I have a couple things here. One thing is a little tiny advent calendar, and I think that we're going to start with that one first, and then I have some cool stuff to show you. But this was a little crafting one that I showed. Look how big it is. I'm thinking they shoved everything in here. It was $4.78, and maybe it's come up in your feed because I kept seeing it and seeing it and seeing it when I was looking for advent calendars. And so I took the bait, and it's $4.78 embroidery advent calendar. Look at this. I saw on my order that, you know, on the app that it was delivered, and I'm like, well, where is it? And it was this little box. That's what it looks like. And I think they have a blue version too, or the box is blue. It says Christmas cross stitch advent calendar in a matchbox. Okay, so that makes sense. But I don't think it's like where you have like 12 windows to open. It's 24 mini counted cross stitch designs. Oh my goodness, this can be so tiny. 24 pre-cut blue Ada, you know, fabric that you do the cross stitch on. 3 sizes, wow, and 8 skeins of color yarn or the embroidery thread. 1 mini wooden hoop. I bet it's very mini. Happy Holiday cross stitch advent calendar. So it does kind of show you the ingredients or what's enclosed in this box, and we're going to open this up. So is that really a matchbox? Can we really use that as a striking matchbox for lighting matches if you need to? I don't know. $4.78. I don't know. I'm thinking this is going to be hard for most people to even see. So no, that's not a real one. Is it still wrapped? Okay. So yeah. Oh, okay. So what am I making here? Am I making, oh, you know what this will be good for? Oh my gosh. So we have, are these stickers? Oh, these are all the patterns. I thought those were stickers. That would have been cool. Might save that for something else I'm doing. Okay, so here's all 24 little pieces. So it should not take long at all to do. Those are your directions. And so if you've never done cross stitch before, unless there's something more, here's what the box looks like. If you've never done it before, that might be a little bit vague for you, but cross stitch is basically you go up one corner and down the other. Then you go back up the other opposite corner and go down. And you just try to keep all the slants one way, you know, coming up and down the same direction. So it just looks uniform. I don't know what, I wonder if that's all white thread right here because I kind of skipped two squares there. Anyway, so let's see if there's something more in here. There should be. So you have all the skeins of embroidery thread for every color you need. Does it tell you? It just shows you a color chart here. This feels so thick. I keep thinking it opens up more, but it does not because that is it. Okay, then you have this underneath all the thread. And it's these blue, oh, you have more directions. Okay, thank goodness. How fun. I could do these really quick. I think these might come in handy. But I think these are going to be like ornaments. So here's where your needle is, and you have a little something else in here. Little screw. So it looks like you have to screw it in here. You know, I kind of thought, I don't know. Let's see what it says here. So it does give the separate thread by holding 6 strands, pulling 1 strand at a time, fold material in half, then again to find the middle, and that's what they're talking about here. With this here, I thought it was going to have like a wooden frame for each one. Match the middle of the pattern to the start sewing from here to place image correctly. When you start, leave a bit of thread at the back and sew over it to hold in place. Yeah, make sure the top stitch of the X slopes the same way. That's what I was kind of saying. The slants go the same way. So the back stitches last. You can edge the image with back stitch. Oh, okay. Happy holidays, the Advent. Okay, so unless you have, let's just open this real quick. Yeah, this is not a typical Advent calendar. An Advent calendar is like a mystery box and surprises each day you open up. So you could make this and maybe use it as labels or ornaments. And I thought maybe I would have like several of these, but no. Nope, there's my needle. There's a couple, so you get a couple needles. You get the screw so you would put your, how did they do this? This doesn't even look right to me. Okay, let's see here. It's been a while since I've done this. That's the back. Okay, so we're going to squeeze this in. So you have this little piece. So I would find the middle, and you have this little round piece, and you push your, let me start over, okay? So you would find your middle just by folding this in half, and then again, and that would be my middle. So I'd want that to be centered on this wooden circle, okay? Right about there. And then I'm going to push this through here. And then I could tighten that. Maybe I don't, because how are you going to do the back? Hello, everybody. What is going on here? This does not look like your traditional. What am I doing wrong? Because there should be 2 hoops. That's it. There should be another hoop. There's a flaw in their design here. And now, unless somebody else can tell me what's going on here. Okay, so don't do it that way. Scratch what I just said, I think. You guys, this does not work, right? This is not working the way they say it should work. because I'm going to have to pull my thread through it, so I don't want anything in the back. Now, unless you do that, tighten it and then pop out, that's not going to work right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is not, this is not, okay. I don't know. This does not look right to me. So, and it stained my blue a little bit from whatever was on this wood. Okay, I'm going to move on. So what I bought versus what I got is a little off, okay? I don't think I'll be using this. I'm going to try and figure it out. Maybe my mind is just working backwards in overtime right now, and I just can't see it for what it's supposed to work. And yeah, usually you have two rings, one smaller than the other, and you put your fabric over one ring and then you slip the outer ring over that and then you tighten it with a screw. It does have a screw, but it's missing. Like there should be two pieces here and there's not. There's not. It just has these pieces and that's not going to work. I don't see how it's going to work. But if you can figure it out and tell me in the description box or in the comment field below, that'd be helpful. Maybe I'm just missing it because I'm tired. I don't know. Could be. Okay, so that was the tiniest advent calendar, not so much advent calendar that I've ever bought before. $4.78. Okay, so let's go on. So you know I have this sit to rise, and so far I've been sitting. So I sit a lot more. Anyway, wait a minute. If you're new to my channel, welcome. We chat a little bit. We do hauls. We do reviews, unboxings. So I have that sit to stand table that I bought from Temu. I love it with the glass top. And it works very well. I love it, love it, love it. I can bring it up even higher while I'm sitting because I do have a high chair that I got from, I think, Temu Circle. Yeah. Anyway, so now I feel like this is, like I could eat my cereal here and not spill a drop. Anyway, it has no drawers, which is fine. I don't need a drawer, but sometimes I need a little place to keep my like scissors, my pen, or this, you know, just so for when I do my videos. So this was, I got the medium size and it's clear, but they do offer a gray smoke colored one. It's $6.96. I used credits. I had a ton of credits just from playing games and getting cash back. And I usually save those for different things like this because I didn't want to pay $6.96 for it. I remember the days where something like this would have been barely $3, maybe $2, and I just, it kills me. It's the way it is, right? Well, how is your work week? How is November starting out for you? Thank you for watching my elf video. Don't forget, I have some giveaways going on right now. The nails and the DTF iron-ons. So transfers. Okay, so we're going to put that down here. And this had a good review on it. I watched the video, so I wanted the clear one. So this is supposed to go underneath my table here. And you just got to make sure it has clearance because you can't just put it anywhere. So because it's glass top, it has like some openings. You have your controls over here. So it's going to have to go over here. But basically, this goes like this. So I like it that the drawer, so this piece will adhere to the bottom of my desk. And you don't need it just for this. I have other desks I might be able to use this on. And I bought one like this using my credits. These are supposed to be super sticky. And if you wanted to, it does come with some screws to put into it. It's an acrylic, like kind of the acrylic quality that I get at the Dollar Tree that I really love actually. And it has operating directions. But you have these sticky pads, one extra one. And it should adhere right under here just perfectly. And I'm thinking if there's a lip here, I'm going to have to put it under a little further. So that might be a flaw for this. Nope, let's see. How is that going to work? Okay, I should make this work. This should work just fine. Okay, so I'm happy with this. I'm gonna wrap it up so it doesn't get all scratched before. I feel like I'm sitting really low now with this table raised up this high. Look at my table. I have all this stuff to show you. And what is this? Did I show this already? What is this? This is, oh, this is another advent calendar I'm going to show you, okay? All right. Let me make some room here. That goes there. This can go down there. It's trash. We're not going to take a second take. This is going to be the first take. And then I've already made my lunch for tomorrow because I don't want, look at this, even says YouTube on it. I don't want to be bothered going out. My day goes fast at this job. I love it. And I met some people at orientation because this orientation where I went isn't where I'm going to work. It's a more general location. So they house the orientation, do the orientation class with people from all over the region. But I actually met two people that are going to be working at the same place I'm working, doing a different job. So that was fun. I made some friends right there. I made some friends on Saturday when I went. Anyway, so that was fun. Okay, so what is this? This is sold out. I'm sorry, guys. This is sold out. Should I show? I'm going to show you because I want to see it. I have not opened this. It was $12.48, and I'm excited to see, is this going to be what I think it should be versus is it going to be what I ordered or not? So I will raise the table. So it comes in, I get 1, 2. Oh gosh, I'm going to need batteries for this. Oh, you know, I just went to the Dollar Tree and I just bought some batteries. Okay, hold on. Don't look. Don't look. Anyway, I hope your week is starting out well and going good. I wore this. I didn't need a coat. It was 37 degrees this morning. I think it was like almost 50 when I came home this afternoon. Oh, I get up early. I love that. And it was very warm to wear this sweater. Let me tell you. Okay, so this is cute. I wish I had some batteries. I don't have them here though. Oh, let me just see. Hold on. Oh, good. It takes AAA. That's good because I have a lot of AAAs. Well, maybe I can show you. Well, I'm going to show you how it's supposed to look. Let me get it all out. It's a set of fake candles. I was hoping it would look more candle-like. It's all plastic though. For how much did I pay? $12.48. All right. So let me push that aside because I want you to be able to see this when I set it all up. This is the Nativity Scene Advent Calendar. And I feel like I'm doing the witch cup thing. Okay, that goes out. Okay, so you can easily tell which way they're going to look. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around and hopefully it'll still do the right thing. And then I'll raise the table up so you can really see it. And I think when they're lit, they're going to glow really pretty on a mantle, wherever. Let me move this out of the way and this. And let's go see if I can raise this up further. So this is the Advent Calendar little, look at, from a distance on a mantle, nobody's going to know that it's cheesy plastic, but, oh, I do have to change these, I can tell. Okay. Does that look better? Yeah, now they're facing in. I want them to face in. There we go. So you have the manger one, you have that, and that. Okay, so it is going to take, I think, a lot of batteries. Ugh. So that's good. Dollar Tree still has batteries for $1.25 in a pack of 6. So it takes 3 batteries for each candle. So, I mean, really, you could just have this one. These are really pretty, and you can even space them out with some garland. That's pretty. Okay, so, okay, these are cute. I will put up a picture of what it looks like, and I think it looks exactly like I expected it, except you can't really tell the fabric or the material, what it's made of, until you get it and touch it, even though people probably have said in the reviews I didn't read. Anyway, so there you go. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 candles, and you too can have this. So Dollar Tree for your cheap candle batteries for holiday stuff like this. Okay, don't spend more than that. You're only going to have it up for a little while. So, and it does have an on-off button, so they won't wear out your battery. You just have to turn them off for each one. There's no remote to this. What I do like it. I do like it. I think, you know, it's just, it is what it is. And am I going to be able to get this in the way it was? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep this box because that'll be a great storage box to house them in after the season. So I love my nativity scenes. This is something I did not have. And so it's a nice little new addition to nativity scenes. Okay. Let's put that there. Next up, we have, oh, okay, so Jen just showed this. And this is the Airbrush Foundation Spray Makeup. She said it was pretty darn good. So I wanted to try it. Now, I thought I wrote down the price on this. I did not. Hold on, hold one. Go to delivered. And so she showed this and she said it looked really good. Now I got the nude color and it's a little kit. So it was $9.87. It is now $9.90. I did have some credits. Let me see my receipt. Yes, I had $6.01 credits that I applied to this. So that brought it down, but I had to pay $2.99. So my bottom, because it's a local warehouse, the bottom number out the door was $7.44, which for makeup with, I think we get a brush in here even. Oh yeah, so you get this brush or this sponge, okay. You get a couple little sponges in here. The little tiny ones that go on your finger here, okay, so you can dab it in. Then you get, this one has a couple different things. Jen, did you have the same one like this? And because I think you get, so you get the kabuki brush to help pat it in there. Spray on makeup, flawless color, breathable, lightweight, silky smooth, and matte finish. I don't have my mirror here. What happened to my mirror? And then you get this primer to put on first. Okay? I can't wait to try this. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to try it, but she's, oh, it'd probably get all, will it get all over my sweater? I don't know, you guys. I don't know how far the mist spray is. And I got it, I think I bought the nude. It came in like a couple different colors. I got number 3, the nude color. I think they had nude, natural, and fair. So I didn't know, and I think they do offer it for a darker skin tone, but that was by a different seller. So this is the one I got. I really feel like I'm eating at the kids' table for Thanksgiving because that's what this feels like. Like my feet are too short to reach the ground. I'm in a bistro high top chair. My table's too high for me. Yes, I feel like I'm sitting at the children's table. That's okay. Okay, so it says how to use. After basic skincare, shake the bottle gently, spray it on the puff or brush, and then spread it evenly over. It doesn't say anything about the primer, but it does have this primer with it. And I know how to use a primer, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I do want to try it. I wish I had my mirror up here. I don't have my mirror. It says gently, so I don't know. Well, let's just try. What should I do? I'm going to keep the brush clean until tomorrow because I'm going to try this tomorrow. I'm going to just use a little bit. We're just going to use a little bit. And I do have my like phone here. Maybe I can use that. Okay. Not that I can see any better because I don't have my glasses on. Okay. So I have like a little blemish there, which I never get. Ooh, oh, it went on my table. Okay, so you have to aim good. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Well, I'm going to have to see how this all works out because I can't see in this way here, but I have dark circles from getting up early and staying up late. I'm gonna have to clean up my table. I do like the fine mist. And I think I'm going to like this. It doesn't even feel like I have anything on it, but I probably didn't spray a lot on. And maybe the brush would be better for me. So we're going to put that back in here. And it did come wrapped. I just pulled it out of the wrap, I guess. We're going to put that in the middle. We're going to put this back in here. And then I'm going to be able to use that tomorrow. I'm going to try this tomorrow. Jen liked hers, so I can't wait to try mine and try it a little bit more. There we go. Let's see here. Well, I could have done it on my hand. What's wrong with me? I'm tired. Oh my gosh, that was craziness. Don't know why I didn't think of that at first. Okay, we're gonna move on. Now, I have to be careful because there's a couple things, and I got confused with which bag I was opening because I have other stuff coming. Okay, so this is kind of, I think I got this for my son for Christmas. So I do have some Christmas gift ideas in here. And this is, I did use credits. It is now $18.82. It is a local warehouse, so you have to add the $2.99 unless you have coupons. And I paid $13.48. But again, I used my credits $13.48, so it didn't cost me anything. So I have my little sticky note here. This is a metal wireless speaker with screen. And I thought that would be really cool because he was stealing my other wireless speaker. And that just looked really like industrial with the metal look. And it has a touch screen. So it's going to be like a watch, mirroring your watch apps, your phone apps to your watch. That's what this looks like if you look at that really closely. So how cool is that? Well, if I take the wrapper off, he's not going to know. My kids are going to have all these half-open presents. I'll wrap them pretty. They will never know. They don't pay attention anyway. All the pieces are back, right? They're not going to know. They're never going to know. Okay, and it looks like metal shell with high volume, touch screen. That's really cool. Yes. I kind of like this, and it's more than I've spent. Well, no, I've spent a lot on speakers before. Before Temu days, ooh, Bluetooth speakers I've spent a lot on because I fell for some of those. Which one did I get? One of my Bravo shows was showing a speaker, and I was like, that's awesome. She had a coupon and I got it. So that was a lot though. Okay, so it comes with your USB-C to USB charging cord. It has directions down here. And it's very heavy, you guys. Very heavy. Kind of reminds me of like an old-fashioned camera. Yeah, so you have directions down here. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we're going to see. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. It's got like, probably has a, does it have, I didn't see one. It might be one in that little case. There's a little case down here. No, there's no case down there. There's no lanyard, but we can find a lanyard. I don't think you would keep a lanyard on it anyway. So let's see on. I don't want it to Bluetooth. Oh, wow, that's loud. Look at the picture. It's clear as can be. And I would say this is about a 2-inch screen by 2-inch screen. Maybe, yeah. What is this? That's your charging ports. And you can even use a memory stick in here. Okay, and it's watertight. So you put that little rubber seal back on it. This looks like it's a bright. Oh, that's right. It has different colored lights. Green. And I think it might even go with the bass of the music. I'm not sure. It's got little like protected rubber feet here, so it's not going to scratch. And it's heavy duty. Okay. And then you can go forward, backwards, but it is touch screen. And it's, oh, I don't have any music on it. Bluetooth not connected. Yeah, I don't want to connect it to mine. But it has all this stuff here. Your calendar, built-in calendar, weather. So once you Bluetooth it, it should pick up all your apps right here. This is super easy to figure out, you guys. Very easy. Super, super duper easy. So I've been finding, like with my watch, so when my watch, this by the way stays charged at least a week. Whenever it goes dead and I have to recharge it, I do have to resync it by Bluetooth, and I just go into settings. This has the same thing. I go into settings, it has a QR code, and then you just scan that with your phone to reconnect. It's super easy. I kind of like that it has that. And that just pairs it automatically again for you. Now, how do I get out of that? Okay, this was super easy to figure out. Let me go back there. You just swipe. Okay, this, I like this. If you're looking to get, okay, and then let's turn it off. Something unique. This is a cool little gift. Slide to go off, just like your phones. Okay, but if I can do it, I gotta hold my phone, my finger down, and then release. And it says bye. It said bye. B-Y-E. Bye-bye. Okay. It's slick. So I'll have to do an update on this once Christmas comes, because I can't do it now, you guys. Don't get mad at me if I can't do it 100% right now, because I really don't want to Bluetooth it to my phone. I want him to have it. That's a great gift. I think he's gonna love this. I love that. Okay. Next, I got myself a little gift or two. A little gift or two. That could be, right? That's happening. Okay, I think some of those things were for this collab that I'm doing, so I'm going to leave. I have other stuff, don't worry. This was popping up. This is a lot larger than I expected. So I expected this to be the size of the cross-stitch advent calendar, and here it's this big. And so this comes in 4 colors: blue, black, pink, or white. I went with this blue. It looks like an ocean blue. It has this strap there. We're going to open it all up. It was free to me via Calendar 1000, so it's one of my free gifts. It is now $9.79 if you're interested. And I do put the links below. I am affiliated with Temu. So if you have not downloaded the app, or you did and deleted it and now you want to go back to it, then if it's been over 14 days, you can do that using my link, and you can save again and get the special deals. Oh, I didn't even know it had that. So it has a little kickstand. It has, so this is fabric. I thought it would look more like faux leather, but it's not. It's like a fabric, textured fabric. This is magnetic closure. Wait till you see this. I love my gadgets, my tech gadgets. A portable keyboard, and then your phone can sit here, and it can Bluetooth to your phone. You will have to charge it. I don't know if it's charged right now, but we finally dropped something, and you know, in my world, we drop something all the time. This is magnetic to here. This is a slick little keyboard. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. And then your phone goes up here. Let's see if my phone will fit. I gotta take it out of the case. Do I? Yeah, I got, because I have a little pocket on the back. So this is a phone case I got from Temu. I kind of got it. It's a little dirty right now because it's white. Why did I go with white? It just looks so creamy chic. And then it has that chain, but the chain was in my way, so I took it off, and this is just much easier. It's been holding up. I think I told you I didn't know how well this was going to hold up. It's held up great. Great, you guys. Okay, so this should snap right in here. This should snap right in here. So you can adjust this. Oh, that's cool. So if your phone is bigger or smaller, oh, that's really, it's spring loaded. Spring. So this piece here goes up. That way it's definitely going to hold it in there. I have a little kickstand. So now let me see if I can Bluetooth this. Settings. Oh, let me see. Is this going to have power on? It's got power. Connect. Let me go to Bluetooth here. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, looks like it's right there. Bluetooth keyboard is what it's called. Hallelujah, everybody. And all you do is hit pair. Oh my gosh. So it's pairing right now. I wish it says connected. Okay, so let me do this. Let me go here. Let me X out of that. Okay, now let me see. Is there like a, do I have to go into the text part? This? Oh, works right away. This tells me all my Temu orders that were delivered. But it's just like, I just started this. It's really slick. I thought the keyboard was going to be a lot smaller. I thought this case was going to be a lot smaller. This is the first day of the week. See backspace, delete of the week. Enter. Oh, who did I send that to? Oh, I just sent that invalid tracking. I forgot I was on the USPS text for my informed delivery. Page up, page down. Okay, let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Page down. Do I have to do control? So there's a control button, a function button, and that does not seem to do anything there. Let me see. Do I have to do both? So it doesn't scroll on the app that I can tell, but maybe if I go to my notes, and I'm easily able to type on here to go to notes, and we're going to write a new note. Let's see. Enter, enter, enter. Let's go back up. Goes right back up. And what I want to see is, oh, so I can do function and control, and it shows me the keyboard on the screen of my phone or device. So this should go and Bluetooth to anything, my iPad, which I have a keyboard for. But this is great, especially when I'm in front of the TV, and it's just so much easier to use something you can touch. It has the numbers going across. Okay, I think this is a cool little gadget, you guys. And it comes, like I said, in those 4 different colors. So white, pink, this blue, and I think a black. That's cool. Plus, I can have my phone right here now. Alrighty. Let's open up Temu. Excuse me, I'll be right with you. This is really awesome. Okay. I think I do like it being larger. Now, it's not going to fit in my back pocket, but if you are going to have coffee at the coffee shop and maybe sit down and do a little work, you don't need to bring your whole iPad. This just looks like a little notepad. And it just slipped out because I did something. What did I do here? Why did that slip out? Because I thought I had it tightened in there. Let's see. So that's tight. So that is something you might want to be aware of. It does seem, it holds it just perfectly, but if you went like that and didn't hold down on it, no, it's not slipping. I guess I didn't have it in there all the way. I'm still going to be cautious. I still would be cautious because you don't want to drop your phone on the ground. But if you hold that tight on here, then I have my little notebook. That's it. It's a size, what do you call this? 8. See, you got to be careful. Ooh, okay, so I'm glad we saw that, right? Just be super careful. And I think they call this the A4 size, right? Like, you know, the 5x7 size. So that's cool. Okay, I love it. Now, I don't want to forget I put my phone in there. So I'll be looking for it. Okay, this is kind of boring. But I got several. I got 100 of these. These are like your card, like if you make cards and you want to put them in a little protective coating, self-closure, plastic wrap. I know people that do flea markets or they're selling stuff online, making cards. You can get 100 of these for $3.50. And they have a lot of different sizes. This is a 5x7 size, so cute. I mean, I'm glad I got that. Now, I think, what is this? Oh, I needed some larger ones for my other earring cards. This was, oh, I got this with the credit free. So I think it was one of those things. Something just fell on the ground. I got this. This was free to me, but it's $13.09 for 1,000 of them. I use them for a lot of different things, for holding my beads. If I'm selling things, selling some beads. So getting 1,000 for $11.69, credit free. I think it was the credit free gift where I got a gift each day. I think this was one of those gifts. And to me, it was $11.69 at the time. It's now $13.09. That was a great savings. And I have never seen these in this quantity of so affordable elsewhere. So that's good. Hold on, because I got to save some of the stuff for something else that I'm doing. I'm going to show you this right here, I believe. And then I have other things to show you. Okay. The first year I did Temu, I found these. And they have held up so well that the shoes have now worn off. I mean, they were shoes that they were Plumas, and I love those Plumas because they had a heel to them, thick sole. And I put these on them so I could just slip my foot in and out. These are shoestrings, and they have the no tie closure. So the way these work, let me see. They're stretchy. So you lace them up like normal, but these are blingy ones, okay? And I paid these, I paid $192. They come in 7 different, like multiple colors. And I got the multiple color one that kind of like has a shine to it, iridescent look. And they're now $2.02, but you get the hardware that goes on to the end of it. And you get your shoestring. So you lace up your shoestring, okay? Put it in your shoe. You don't do this until you have it all laced up. Then you open this up. You have these little buckles. Looks like you're getting a couple. No, you get one for each pair. That's right. So these have these little lobster claws on the inside of each. So what's going to happen is you don't have to, okay. Is that going to go like that? So there's a little lobster claw here that you have to open it up. Once you have your shoelace laced, and I did a whole tutorial on this and uploaded it on my review that very first year. Then you cut off this. You're going to quickly singe it so it doesn't fray with a little lighter, just real quick, and then it will melt and seal. Then you're going to take that piece, you're going to open up your lobster claw here. I think it goes like this. Okay, and you're going to feed your shoestring through it. I'm just going to pretend because I'm not doing it yet. And then it locks it in. You're going to let it lock in. It should be flat by the time you put it in. I think it goes like this. Yeah. Well, that's just one way. It'll be flat. Right now I have this round thing on it. But anyway, you sear off the edge, feed that in, lock it down with the lobster claw. And then this piece here, see they're blingy? Do you see them? They're gonna make my shoes snazzy. And then it just goes like that. So I would never have to really undo that because these are stretchy. So I can just open up, kind of stretch out the tongue on my shoe, slip my foot in, and be good to go. But you can still open it up and let your foot in and out without having to unlace it or lace it or tie it. It's a no-tie shoestring solution, and you get one for one shoe and one for the other shoelace. But this is the one I got because I have these black shoes. I did go with, for work, I did go with the, oh my goodness, what are they called? I think it says them on my shoe somewhere. They're kind of ugly, but they are so good on my feet. Hokas. As soon as I took my shoe off. I got the Hokas, but they're all black and they give me a lot of support. And so I wanted to have a little bit of bling, a little bit of personality to them. And I figured these are going to look really pretty snazzy. And everybody will make fun of me, but I don't care. They're just going to be jealous. So I think I'm going to cut this short now. The other things in here, you're going to have to wait until that collab. I have more advent calendars. I think we've only touched 2 in the last 2 days. So that leaves me 7 more calendars to review and open up, and they're going to be awesome. They're going to be awesome, okay? A couple of them are going to be really spectacular. I can't wait to see them. And I think I showed you everything I want to show you tonight. So thank you for visiting with me today or this evening, and I hope you enjoyed what I showed you, even if you have to sit at the children's table with me, because that's how I feel right now. I'm at the children's table. I got a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to try that makeup. I'm going to give you an update. The other items, after Christmas is over, I'll give you some updates. I will let you know how well this works out too. So I do have a Dollar Tree. I have some Dollar Tree stuff, and I have some collabs coming up with that. I'm really booked for the end of the year, let me tell you. And I just can't even believe it's November. So anyway, thank you for watching. I want to thank all my members that are still hanging in there. And I just appreciate you all. I appreciate all my subscribers. I do have those giveaways, so if you're interested, check my description box below this video, and you'll be able to, they'll have links to the videos you need to watch if you're interested in participating in the giveaway. And other than that, I'll see you again real soon. I feel up to doing videos after I get home from work now because I get home so early. And I think this is going to be a great schedule for me. So you let me know what you think. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.